Concerned with complaints of multiple taxations on drivers across Nigerian highways, the Joint Tax Board and the Gombe State Internal Revenue Service are in a mission to unify revenue remittance process. This is as members of the Nigeria Association of Road Transport Owners said they have been losing a lot of money to multiple taxations, especially while transporting goods from the north to the southern part of the country.
Saboda daga nan yanzu in zaka dauki kaya abun da ya kama ce ma zaka je Kalaba zaka iya ba wa direba 350,000.
If you load some goods from Gombe to Calabar, you must spend 350,000 naira to some unsubstantiated claims, excluding oil bills. It is a welcome development if government will intervene in the matter. Meanwhile, the Joint Tax Board and the Gombe State Internal Revenue Service said they are working to provide solutions to interstate multiple taxations.
We look at all the challenges that have been mentioned and their observation. The main point that was mentioned was about implementation. If a driver is loading from Gombe, he paid the loading fees from here, that's the haulage fees from Gombe, going to Port Harcourt or Enugu. How sure are they that they are not going to be stopped on the road to demand the other states to be demanding another money apart from the money they have paid here in Gombe? And you have tapped from the Secretary JTV that the JTV is aware of this challenge and the JTV is trying to solve these problems. And you know, everything that you start new, there are challenges. The challenge is one of them and is being tackled by the JTV. And by the grace of God, we are sure the JTV is going to tackle that with the collaboration of the security agencies.
Now, what the single interstate road sticker seems to achieve is to remove all the roadblocks. You go through Nigeria, all across nations, what the consumer or the transporter faces is different kind of roadblocks, different kinds of taxes in the country, which is not good for us. In implementation of ease of doing business, Nigeria is ranking very well. So for us to implement that very well is for us to ensure that all kinds of multiple taxes are removed on the roadblocks in Nigeria. And we have different kinds of unusual practices, which is not in the law.
Already, some states like Yobe and Borno in the northeast have registered the Joint Tax Board, and this allows drivers from the member state to make single revenue payment, while the amount will be remitted to state where the goods are being exported and the destination state. The task ahead of these stakeholders is to ensure that the project is a success in Gombe. Ibrahim Ismail reporting from Gombe.